What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood with another episode of Bob's Holly World. Today, I have some more Fortnite reviews. I love these figures, man. Like, I don't know about these figures in particular, but the figures that I have off screen, some of the ones I'm going to compare them to, I love the Fortnite figures. I think Jazzwares really knocked it out of the park with this. This is my second or third, at the lowest ranked position, Jazzwares Fortnite figures, or Jazzwares in general right now, is my fourth favorite developer. For toys, it's a developer. I don't know the word for they make toys. They're not developers. The game itself is developed by Epic Games. These toys are for ages 8+. As you can see, they come with pistols. And if it wasn't for this four piece, I guess, box set, I would not know that these things here are not weapons. They're considered harvesting tools. Now, I don't know what they do in the game, but I thought they were weapons because they're the only accessories the majority of the other figures I've reviewed come with. But very clearly here, it says 4 figures, 5 weapons, 4 harvesting tools, 4 building materials. So the weapons are these guns, which the $12.99 figures don't come with. The only figure I had that came with weapons was this guy, Omega. He was the only one that came with the gun. And I bought a loot crate, or loot chest, I don't know the terminology. But anyway, I'm only reviewing one of these figures in this video, and I'll review each of the subsequent figures in their own videos. But the 4 figures in this box are Rex, Cuddle Team Leader, Bright Bomber, and Ragnarok. Since we're reviewing, we're going to go from left to right. Rex is the first one. Let's turn him around, and let's look at his bio. Let's see if I can get that non-blurry for you guys. It says, hunting the competition to extinction. I think that's pretty cool. Also at the bottom, you have these other figures. There is Rustlord, Bandolier, Drift, Raptor, Carbide, Technique, Omega, Jonesy, and Raven. I do not have Rustlord. I do not have Jonesy or Raven yet. I do have the other 6 in the middle. If you remember, I reviewed them. So anyway, let's go ahead and get Rex out of the box. Come on, Rex. And it's cool. Rex is dressed in a dinosaur outfit. Obviously, you could see that if you played the game. I've never played the game. I will lower the camera once I get him situated. So no worries there. I'm just trying to get his accessories out of the packaging. There's a harvesting tool. And there's a gun. You guys can't see it because the camera's not lowered yet. And there's a building material. And everything else shall stay in the box until it's their time to come out of the box. Lower my camera for you. You see he's taking a face dive. So here's Rex, man. Rex is cool. He has this weapon. This harvesting tool looks like a hammer. It's a slurp on both sides. It's got some other details there. I guess I don't know what that's supposed to be, but pretty cool. Then he's got this gun. Most of the Fortnite weapons are either purple or gold. I think that has to do with their rarity. I don't remember. And then you got a building piece. I love these. I think I have 8 already. So this is 7. Altogether I'll have, 7. How the hell do I do subtraction when I'm adding? This is 9. Altogether I'll have 12 once I review all of these figures. Here's our boy Rex. He's a blonde dude. He's wearing an outfit. He's got these shin pads that are very reminiscent of the other soldiers. Like, I know for a fact that Bandolier has the same thing. That's cool. This wristband, not wristband, this bandana tied to his forearm, his shoulder, his bicep, excuse me, comes off, man. It's also one on Bandolier. It comes off. I don't have a desire to take it off, but that's cool. Painting is pretty good. I like the greens. It shows up much darker on camera than it is. I don't know if that's because the brightness from the camera, but it's more of a true army green. It's just obviously no camo or anything. He's got this bandana. It's orange with brown. Looks like dinosaur track marks. He's got this little communicator thing. I want to say he uses a lot of the same features that Bandolier has. He has this dinosaur mask. It's goofy looking. It comes off. Wasn't sure if it came off until I got him out of the packaging. And his face, his eyes are a little goofy. Like, they could have painted that maybe a wee bit better, but it's not like they're cross-eyed. They're just, I don't know, weird a little bit. Peg holes at the bottom. I don't see any paint flaws on this guy. His hands could maybe have been done a little bit better inside the hands, but it's an improvement over the ones I opened before, the ones I reviewed before. Like, there's no real flaws. There's like might be a little bit of discrepancy there, but really nothing. Let's check out his articulation. And this is why these guys shine for me. They're bright and colorful, but their articulation is stellar. So that's where his hit starts at. It doesn't go down much from there, but it can go all the way back. It's stiff right now. But as you can see, it can go all the way back. Let's rotate his head. It rotates 360 degrees. It comes off. I'm not going to do that. They're a little bit stiffer on there. I think the only ones I've taken their head off, I took the head off of Technique. I don't like them to have their accessories, and she had like a mask that could come off. His arms go up that high, complete Jesus Christ pose, although as a human dinosaur thing, he existed before Jesus Christ. Shoulders rotate 360 degrees. He's got 2 points of articulation in his midsection. One is just under his chest, as you see. And that, more than likely, that can rotate 360 degrees. I'm not going to press it because that is how I broke one. I think that's where he broke. And then the other one's right here, right above his hips. That does rotate 360 degrees. They can get into some pretty incredible poses. Legs go out that wide. Perfect nasty hoe. And they go forward that much. Back, not really at all. But their knees are double jointed knees for this guy. And he can have a seat. Now that I'm looking on the camera, he's reminding me of like Aquaman, like not Justice League, Super Friends Aquaman, because of the orange and green and the blonde hair. There he is on his knees. As you can see, his feet, perfect points, like a ballerina. They go up and down. Very audible. I don't know if it's going to come through in the camera, but I can hear it. Same with his arms. Like I've had some that could do that with their legs when you kick them up. Before I forget, his legs also swivel there, just below the actual hip. Does that on both legs. Get you a little bit of resistance on the left leg because of this pouch. And then his feet do this weird sort of thing where if you play like he's a wrestler and put him in an ankle lock, it would look devastating. But that is Rex, man. I'm going to stand him there and then get his height. And he's just at 4 inches, maybe a little bit over. But since I already pulled out Omega, you know he's off screen. I would have loved to have compared him to Bandolier, but I pulled out Omega first. Here he is. Omega's taller. And these guys are fun, man. These guys are fun. I'm going to give him his gun, and I'm going to let him peace out on you. So, let me get Omega out of here, because it's not his time to shine. It's Rexy's. So, see you guys later. See you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Let all your homies know where they can find me. That's B.O.B. And that's right here at Bob's Hollywood. I'll let you later.